Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's lesson, I'm going to take you through assignment 003 on Python, that is specifically on data structure, list and tuples. So before we dive into the actual project, ensure that you go through the reading material that we have, that is 3.13 lists, data structure, and learn to program 6 on lists. So if you go through the reading material that we have, you will find the whole project and answering of the quiz that we have quite easy for you. Okay, let's go direct to the quiz that we have. I've already solved the quiz part. So number 1, or rather number 0, question number 0 on this particular assignment, we have what do this line print? We have this, and definitely it's going to print 2 and 3. Then number 1, what do this line print? Where we have the value of a is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, where we have a is equal to negative 3. So if we have negative 3, it will print the number that is on the left, and that is positive 2. What do this line print? Where we have a is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, where we have the value is 0. So the next number after the 0 is definitely 1. Then number 3, what do this line print? Where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, where we have 2 is equal to 10. So where we have, so it will definitely print a number that is after 2. So the number after 2 will be replaced by this 10. That's why we have 1, 2, 10, and 4. So it will replace the 3. Number 4, what do this line print? Where we have a is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, b is equal to a. So they are the same. Then a is supposed to be, where we have the 2, you replace with 10. The number preceding 2, you replace with 10. So definitely it will replace this part, the 3. So the answer is supposed to be 1, 2, 10, and 4. Then number 5, we have what do this line print? Where we have a is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, b is equal to this and 10. So definitely the answer is supposed to be the same, just like number 4. So it's supposed to be 1, 2, 10, and 4. Then number 6, what does this line print? Where we have a is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have len a. So it will definitely print 4. Then next number we have 1, 2, 3, 4, where we have a 0.5. So the answer is 5. Then number 8, question number 8, what do this line print? Where we have a is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, where we have a is equal to negative 1. Negative 1 is so it's supposed to be the last number of our list. So it's supposed to be 4. Then what do this line print? Where we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, b is equal to a. So they are supposed to be the same. So definitely that's supposed to be these and these. So having done that, let's now move to the task, where we have from task 1 all the way to task number 14. And as you continue to watch, don't forget to subscribe. Continue supporting the channel. Remember that that subscription that you will subscribe to my channel is a great deal to me, as it will enable me to continue producing more content. Okay, so for the project, we are supposed to use the vim of Emacs. Then another part, this number. Where is it? We have this one, the prototype of what the function should be included in an enter file called list h. So we have the list h. So let's dive directly to this one. So for number 1, you're supposed to print a list of integers. So let's see the instruction. This is the GitHub repository. This one, directory, this is the name of the directory. And we have print the list integer py. So the first step, we are supposed to create the directory. So let me use the list so what I have. So these are the so I will open the one that I'm interested with, and that is ELX higher level. So you use the tab button to complete the statement. Okay, let me open it and see what I have. So these are the files that I have. Okay, so as per the instruction, I'm supposed to create a file by the name and already created this one. So I will try to make some little adjustments so that I can take you through the whole thing. So this is the directory that I'm supposed to create. So I will use the command make dir mkdir. Then the file is supposed to be this one. Then I will open the file that I've created. I will use the command cd to create to open the file. Okay, let me see whether there is anything inside. So as you can see, it's an empty file. Sorry, it's supposed to be an empty directory. So as per the instruction, so step number 1, you create the readme. Remember the instruction? You use the editor vi. So step number 1, use so we have this one insert. So I've already prepared a document that will enable you to simplify your work in the shortest time possible. So this is the document that I will share with you at my video description part. You'll find the document. I will really attach the document there for you. Okay, so escape :wq. Then after this, the next step you are supposed to, as per the instruction, you are supposed to, the prototype of all your functions should be included in your header file. So you create a header file, JSON. So copy, the paste, then insert. Then I have already the code. This is the code that I have. This one, which is the list.h. So you copy this one. Copy. Then you paste. Then escape WQ. Then the next part, we use this one, the list. These are the, then we have the vi linked list, this one. So copy, then we have the vi, then paste. Then after that, copy the code for the linked list.c. Copy the code, then you paste. Escape WQ. Having done that, we move, let me see what I have in my list. So as you can see, we have already the list. Okay, having done that, now let's move now to the actual assignment. For number 1, you're supposed to write a function that prints all the integers of a list. And the file that you're supposed to create is this one, 0 print list integer py. So copy the name of the file, copy this one. Then you use the entity vi, paste, then insert, then you copy the code. As I've promised that I'm going to share this one with you, so you don't have to keep on worrying on how to go about it. Having done assignment 1, let's move to assignment 2. And for assignment 2, you are supposed to write a function that retrieves an element from a list, like in C. So the name of the file is one element.py. So copy, then paste insert. Then where do I have the code? Here comes this is the code of my file, this one. So copy, escape, WQ. Then you move to assignment 2 now. For assignment 2, you are supposed to write a function that replaces an element of a list at a specific position, like in C. Then we move to number 3. For number 3, you are supposed to write a function that prints all the integers of a list in reverse order. And for you to do this, you have to create first the file. Then I've already prepared the code for this one. So vi paste insert. So this is the code that will enable you to print the list. Copy, the paste, escape, WQ. Then number 4, you write a function that replaces an element in a list at a specific position without modifying the original list, like in C. So copy this, paste, then insert the code that will enable you to print with this one. Copy, escape, WQ. Then number 5, you are supposed to write a function that removes all characters C and C from a string. And for you to do that, you copy this, the name of the file that is c.py. Then you paste on your terminal, enter, insert, you click I, then copy the code. So here goes my code. This is this one. Copy, then you do paste here, escape, WQ. Then vi. Then we move to assignment number 6, or rather question number 6, where you are supposed to write a function that prints a matrix of integers. So the name of the file is 6print matrix integer py. Copy, escape, WQ. Number 7, we have the PY. For number 7, we are supposed to write a function that adds two Tuples. Copy the name of the file user. Then you paste the name of the file. Then insert. After inserting, I've already prepared the code that you will need to do that, and copy these. The good thing with the Python compared to C is that it's quite simple to understand. Okay, escape, WQ, VI. Number 8, you write a function that returns a tuple with the length of a string and its first character, where the file name is supposed to be this one, 8 multiple. So paste, insert, copy, escape, WQ. Then we have the VI. You write a function that finds the biggest integer of a list. So the name of the file is 9max integer py. Copy, insert, copy the code, escape, WQ, behind. Then for number 10, you are supposed to write a function that finds all multiples of 2 in a list, where the file name is supposed to be 10 divisible by 2. So copy, insert. So what am I inserting? I've already prepared this particular code. It's a short one. And as I've said, I'm going to share this Google Doc at my channel or below the video description. You will find the link to this document. So paste the code, escape, WQ, VI. Then we have 11 lit at PY. Copy this one. Insert the code for number 11, where I'm supposed to have a delete. This is the code. Copy, escape, and VI. 12, we are supposed to have for number 12, you're supposed to complete the source code in order to switch a value of A and B. So the file name is 12switch.py. Then for number 13, it's a linked list phantom. So the file name is the file name. So this is actually the last part of the mandatory part, where we have, so you copy up to that point. So you need to be careful on number 13. Then you paste bi. Let's see. So copy this up to there. Paste. Escape here. Then for the advanced question that we have is supposed to be Python lists. So the name of the file that I have is 100 print Python list info.c. So copy, then you paste, then insert. So for this one, you copy this, enter, escape, colon, the queue. Okay, having done that, let me see what I have. So these are the list, the files that I have. Let me copy, change this one. So we have from 0 all the way to number 9. Then we have the linked. These are the files that I have. So the next part I will need to do, I will use a cmod u plus x, then asterisk, press enter. So you can see that the color has changed. So the next step is to disinclude this one, linked list, see, list h, readme, and also there's a small part that you're supposed to include. So this list this one, the list and this one. So I will use a gmod dot u minus x. Then I have the linked. So I have the linked, and have the list, and there is readme. So those are the files that you are supposed to list. So as you can see, the color has changed from the green to white. So the next step is to git add as usual, git commit. This is a Python 03. And guys, don't forget to subscribe. Continue supporting the channel so that you can grow together as we continue to learn. So we have git commit, then so it's supposed to be So let me clear this. So we have a github to redo this thing again. So we have github, then git commit m brackets. This is a Python. Then so we have a syntax error, the expected token. Okay, so we have git commit dot m Python 03. Then our last part is to git push. So those are the steps that you are supposed to take for you to do this particular assignment. Okay, let's go and see whether we have been able now to do the right thing. So for this one, there's a small mistake on number 10. I will check on that. Okay. And same on this one, there's a problem number 11. I'll still, let me see where the problem is. Requirement failure. Okay. Then number 2 still one is missing. Then for this one, we have the last part. There's a problem in the last part. Same on this one. Same on this one. Same, there's a problem, but I will have to check on that. But the most important part is that if you follow all the instruction, you'll find that all your checkers will be green. And also, guys, don't forget to continue subscribing and also sharing this work with your friend. Let's continue learning together by sharing the link to my channel to our friends. Okay, next we have a number 11. Let me see what I have. Number 11, there is also one. Number 13. Number 13, wow. So many mistakes on this one, but I will still get back to it. This is still mandatory. Then number 13. Let me see what I have. Number 13. So number this one is a problem. Let me see where the problem is. Efficiency failure, supposed to be efficiency failure. Okay, I will check on that still. Then lastly, our advanced question, which is on let me start to run again. It's correct now. Still is showing there is a mistake. So, but the most important part is that if you follow all the instruction, you'll find that all your checkers will be green. So as I continue now to make the correction, I will share this one in my video description so that you don't have to strain yourself trying to write them down. You just need to copy, then you paste on your terminal. Okay, so thank you once again. As I take this break to make the correction, don't forget to subscribe and share the work with your friends. If you have any question, kindly don't forget to write it down in the description